Hi, my name is Sagira, and I'll be talking about the discussion on findings. So far, we have gotten data from our survey, and we have also gathered data from previous studies. So, what can we do to connect these data to our research study, which is about which streaming service dominates among university students in UTP, and what are the factors influencing the students' choices in picking which one they would like to choose. Descriptive analysis indicates that the respondents belong to the age group of 18 to 24 years old, which means that the primary users of streaming platforms are young adults and university students. This also aligns with previous studies that we've connected to this, which indicate that younger generations rely heavily on digital platforms for their entertainment and purposes. In terms of streaming service platforms, Netflix and Disney Plus Hotstar are the most used streaming platforms, followed closely by Prime Video. This means that these three apps and streaming platforms are dominating the streaming platforms amongst university students. The frequency analysis also reveals that most respondents use streaming services several times a week or daily. This indicates that streaming platforms have become an important part in students' entertainment habits. The availability of on-demand content allows users to watch their preferred programs anytime, anywhere, making streaming services way more attractive than traditional TV. Now that we know the three dominating streaming platforms amongst university students, now we must know what are the factors that influence the students to pick one over the other. You may think subscription price may be a huge factor in influencing students' decision in picking any of these three, but that's far from the truth. Subscription price has moderate influence on students. Although there are students who believe subscription price has an influence, many of the respondents pick the neutral option. This means although affordability is really important for students, it's not entirely a critical factor for picking a streaming service. Frequency analysis show that most respondents agree that the diversity of content such as movies and television shows affects their decision on picking a streaming service. Similarly, streaming quality is identified as an important factor in users' decision making. Many respondents strongly agree that high resolution such as HD or 4K quality and minimal buffering plays an important role in selecting a streaming platform. High-quality streaming enhances the user's viewing experience and overall satisfaction. All in all, the findings of the studies demonstrates that streaming quality and variety of content within a streaming service is the most influential role affecting users' satisfaction with a streaming service, while subscription price plays a relatively smaller role in determining satisfaction.